3 Compliance trends you need to know in 2022. Employment regulations on the state, local, and federal level are no strangers to change. However, the pandemic, the resulting worker shortage, and the national conversations being had about work have added a new layer to this shifting landscape. Learn the 3 biggest compliance trends for 2022. Number 1. Paid sick leave. States, counties, and cities across the United States are implementing paid sick leave laws designed to ensure that workers have the ability to take sick days without losing pay and without any adverse action taken against them. Many states and cities expanded or mandated paid sick leave due to the pandemic, including Colorado, Maine, Massachusetts, New Mexico, and North Dakota. It seems expanded paid sick leave is here to stay, with many states making permanent changes due to the pandemic and the resulting shift in employment demands. The possibility of federal paid sick leave is also currently being discussed in Washington, D.C. Number 2. Hiring authorized workers. The federal government uses E-Verify to enhance enforcement of federal immigration law. E-Verify is mandatory for federal contractors with contracts containing the Federal Acquisition Regulation E-Verify clause, and some states require the use of E-Verify for employers. No changes have been made to the E-Verify system itself, but enforcement has gotten tougher in the last year. Early in the pandemic, E-Verify relaxed some of its standards for tentative non-confirmations. However, in November 2020, E-Verify stopped allowing extensions and began enforcing the original requirements. Failing to follow the TNC requirements by 10 federal government workdays can result in a policy violation and potential termination of an employer's E-Verify account. It is important for your organization to choose a staffing partner like CMOS to ensure compliance with all E-Verify standards and procedures. Number 3. Pay equity and transparency. Pay equity is a means of eliminating sex and race discrimination in the wage-setting system. Included in this fight for pay equity, states have begun to add pay transparency regulations as well. This means disclosing salary ranges in job postings or upon applicant request. Legislation to address pay equity and discrimination continues to see more success in states than at the federal level. Many states and cities have enacted salary history bans to prevent pay discrimination. 21 states currently prohibit employers from inquiring about applicants' salary history or screening job applicants based upon their salary history. The measures are intended to end the perpetuation of lower salaries for women and minorities. Colorado's pay transparency law went into effect in 2021, requiring employers to list salary ranges on all postings. This law includes remote postings, where an employee may work in the state of Colorado. This impact on remote workers is the first of its kind in the nation. There are more and more changes to workforce laws and regulations at the federal level. Protect yourself by partnering with a trusted staffing company like CMOS. Learn more about how we can help your company stay compliant at cmossolutions.com.